Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Alan, and this is Project Elevate, and we have a bunch of cards to talk about. Season 4 is here, and 2K dropped a lot of stuff. They finally dropped reward cards. We have a new level 40 cards. So let's go ahead and get into that and break everything down. All right, so starting off, level 40 reward is going to be Kawhi Leonard. He's looking pretty good. He's got a couple little holes in his game, but overall he's looking pretty decent. On rebounding is a little bit low, playmaking is a little bit lower here, and other than that, he's looking pretty solid. Great defender, not top notch. 95 perimeter defense. There's already cards in the game that have a higher perimeter defense than that. So interesting, some badge things going on as well. He does have most of the important ones. From what I can see, Intimidator defensive badges do go pretty crazy, you got to admit. And then on the signature animation sides, a couple things that I noticed right off the bat, they changed his release. So he's got a Ray Allen base with a 102 release with a quick now. Before that was now normal. So he's getting updated on that, and you're going to see throughout this drop, there's a lot of sig changes, shooting changes, or just release timing changes. So it's something to look into when you're picking up cards. They did give him good layup and dunk packages. As far as the dribble moves are pretty good. He's got that Pro 2. Brought to my attention that he's got a lot of the same sigs, almost copy and paste from Baron Davis. So if you like dribbling with Davis, you'll be able to move with Kawhi. Okay, I'm not going to go into the stats of everybody here. Maybe might go into a couple of them, but just want to run through what some of these cards are and how to get them. So we have for a limited reward this year is going to be Russell Westbrook. This season, excuse me. So 6 rings is going to get you Russell Westbrook, for however many rings there are in the season this year. We have a new domination reward, so that's confirmed. We're getting a new domination to grind for all you offline grinders. I still have to finish my dominations, so I probably won't be getting him for quite a bit. Antoine Jameson does look decently solid though. Unlimited this season is going to be Mchale. Up to now, these are all Galaxy Opals. A lot of new Galaxy Opals dropping now. Mchale, I haven't looked at his stats yet, but he's probably going to be a pretty decent stretch big for you to run. For the Ascension this year, it's Bill Walton, and I did look into him. His stats look very underwhelming. There are a lot of diamond cards that have comparable stats to Bill Walton, so take that for what it is. Free cards tend to get juiced, and that brings me to a point that I want to touch on real quick. The tier structure of 2K is just so inconsistent. I don't know why they make certain Galaxy Opals way better than others. Why they make certain diamonds way better than others. If they're in the same tier, there should be decent range and they shouldn't kind of overlap. So you shouldn't have diamonds that are drastically better than pink diamonds or Galaxy Opals. That's the topic for a different discussion. So finally we have Damien Lillard. So finally we have Damien Lillard. He's available with all these new cards dropping. He's a collector reward. So let's take a look at his stats. He's looking pretty nice. 97.3. 97.3. 95 driving dunk. 94 speed pretty much across the board. Defense is looking respectable. So overall, other than the rebounding and the inside scoring, he's looking really good. Jumping into his badges, he's got Hall of Fame posterizer, fearless finisher, acrobat, giant sniper on gold. He's got deep threes on Hall of Fame, hot zone hunter, circus threes, clutch shooter. He's going to be a beast of a card. Quick first step on Hall of Fame for general. And he even has defensive badges like clamps, interceptor, intimidator. Those are the important ones. So he's looking really nice. As far as his dribble sigs, he does have Pro 3 escape, so it doesn't have that Curry slide. The dunk packages do look really juiced though. So he's going to be catching bodies out there. And he's got that Damien Lillard release on quick. So overall, this card is looking really nice. If they would have given him that Curry escape, the whole world would have lost their minds. But even so, really good card. Okay, so a couple things of note. So we are getting token reward Galaxy Opals finally. I know a lot of people, shout out to Wet Ones, he's been hoarding tokens, so he's going to be excited to get these new guys on. We have Gary Payton, Bill Russell, and Rick Barry. Now, Bill Russell looks pretty decent, but there's certain things about this card that kind of just, I don't know, irk me the wrong way. So Bill Russell, obviously known as one of the best defenders of all time, and there's already cards in the game that have better interior defense than 93. So I just don't get how you can do that. They did give him decent lateral quickness and stuff like that, but a 69 perimeter defense. And again, there's centers, big guys out there that have higher ratings here. So I don't know why they do stuff like that. Just because they're a free card or a token card or something like that. Their consistency with the ratings and stuff like that, just, I don't know, it's all over the place sometimes. He does have a 95 driving dunk though, 84 speed with ball, and 91 speed and acceleration. The 3-point shot is a 70, so he can hit them. He's not super juice. I'm sure we'll get one down the line that's way more juice than this. So other than that, he is looking pretty solid. On the badge side, he's got a bunch of defensive badges, so he's going to help you out tremendously over there. Offensively, he's missing a lot of stuff. He can't hold a lot of shooting badges, but it doesn't come with any off the bat. The other two guys are Gary Payton and Rick Barry. I'm not going to go into their stats, but Gary Payton does look decently solid. Great defensive card, good defensive badges, can hold his own on the offensive end as well, but not super juice. And then Rick Barry is a little bit more skewed towards the shooting badges and stuff like that, shooting attributes. And he's kind of okay on defense. And the other big news is we have our first pullable Galaxy Opal in a Jimmy Butler. Typically it's a Jordan card we get, but we did get a Pink Diamond Jordan not too long ago. I'm sure Jordan will be the first Dark Matter card though, so bookmark that statement for later on. Jimmy Butler does look really good as well. Defensively, he's going to be great. Offensively, 93-point shot and a 90 driving dunk. Speed is looking pretty solid. Playmaking is looking pretty okay. Not like crazy juice, but can hold his own. And badge-wise, he's looking solid as well. Give you a look at some of those on the defensive end. Intimidator on Hall of Fame. On clamps only on gold though. He does have quick first step and downhill on Hall of Fame as well. And he does have deep threes, circus threes on gold, along with a couple of shooting badges on Hall of Fame. Signature animation wise, they actually, he has the same release, but they moved it to quick timing. Layup packages and dunk packages look really good. And then dribble wise, he looks really good as well. He does have that Pro 2 escape package. So he's looking pretty solid. He's looking very comparable to the end of the year level 40 reward Kawhi Leonard. So that's kind of interesting. It's like grind all season or just pick up Jimmy Butler and you're going to get pretty much similar type of card. All right, so some of the other cards in this flash set we're going to be getting today are a Pink Diamond Glitch DeMarcus Cousins, who looks really good offensively, defensively, overall really good card. Isaiah Thomas, also a Pink Diamond Glitch card, along with a Thurl Bailey, a Rudy Fernandez, who's my sleeper kind of pick. I'm really curious to try him out. Let's jump into his stats really quick. 93-point shot, 93 speed, acceleration, and the dunk packages go crazy. 97 dunk, decent perimeter defender, which is always like a must for me. On the badge side, looking pretty solid. He's got Hall of Fame posterizer, so that's going to be fun out there. Lob City finisher, Giant Slayer. Shooting badges, he's got like the essential ones. Deadeye is one that he's missing, but other than that, he's got a lot of them on gold. Quick first step on Hall of Fame, along with some good playmaking badges, pretty much everything. He just can't hold floor general, and he's only missing dimer. And then defensive badges, he's got clamps, he's got interceptor, he doesn't have intimidator. That's the one he would be missing there. But looking really solid. He shouldn't be too expensive. He's not a glitch card, and he's he doesn't have a huge name, so that's my sleeper pick. Animations are pretty decent. His dunk packages go crazy. He's got a Stephen Curry lower base with a release 27. Quick timing, so his jumper should be good. Dribble packages are okay. He doesn't have the Pro 2, but other than that, Looking pretty okay. Elite Sig and slasher dribble style. So this is a card I'm really interested in trying out. He might make my team for a little bit. Rounding out the set is going to be Glenn Davis, who we haven't seen in 2K in a while. I know certain people are excited for that. You Celtics fans, God, bless your souls. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, and Mchale Fultz, who unfortunately suffered that injury. Man, that's tough. He was having such a good season in Orlando, so that's tough to see. But he's looking pretty solid too on the budget side, and he's actually a flash and glitch card, which is interesting. And then this Lou Dortz here. So that rounds out the set for today. Let's go through real quick some of the other rewards you can get. Triple threat. I'm not sure which one of these are going to be online or offline. Maybe 2 and 2, or who knows? We'll see. Or 1 and 2. We have Doug West. We have Byron Beck, and we have Terry Cummings, all triple threat. So that's going to be a mix-up between triple threat online and offline. Dan Issel is the exchange. We were kind of hoping we would get a Galaxy Opal for the exchange. I know a lot of us were hoarding up duplicates. I haven't even looked at his stats yet, so let's take a look real quick. 87 3-point ball for a power forward / center, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. Speed looks pretty decent as well. He actually doesn't look too bad. Aside from the playmaking, he actually looks pretty decent on the stats wise. As far as the badges go, he does have a lot of shooting badges, so that's kind of interesting. He does come with deep threes on gold. And then defensively, he has Intimidator, Rebound Chaser, Worm and Brick Wall on Hall of Fame, along with Clamps on gold. So not too bad. Definitely a card that, at least on paper, doesn't look terrible. Has Kevin Love lower and upper release, and the dunk packages are actually not that bad either. He's got some uber athletic dunk packages in there. His go-to is athletic front tomahawks, so he could be catching bodies out there. So definitely not bad. You're not gonna be. He has elite sig size up. But other than that, I mean, not terrible, not base stuff. So this is kind of a sleeper card. Van Issel is typically not a great card in 2K, but this card doesn't look too bad, at least on paper. And let's see what else we have here. We have another exchange card in Jim Paxson here. Rounding out the token rewards is going to be Pink Diamond Bobby Jones, who actually doesn't look bad. He looks really, really good defensively. So that could be an interesting card to pick up. We have Jim Jackson, Cedric Ceballos. It doesn't look like we got any new Amethyst token reward players. So let's just round it off with the season rewards. So coming from the bottom, it looks like Trey Burke is the first one you can get. Then Jabari Parker. We have this Robert Covington, which a lot of people are going to be interested in. He looks pretty solid defensively. He can hold his own as far as shooting from the corners and stuff like that. So not too bad there. And then you have no diamond, but you have a pink diamond Kemba Walker, which I assume is from the season rewards as well. Looks like Kevin Durant will be the starter free agent card that you get. So overall, a lot of stuff. We have also a bunch of stuff that dropped yesterday as far as the 21 current collection players, and then the heat check players and stuff like that. We won't get into that. So lots of new content, guys. It's going to be fun to kick off the season, see where we can get to in the next season. If you enjoyed that, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. My name is Alan. This is Project Elevate. Till next time, elevate your grind, your game, yourselves, and each other. Peace.